So on the first three problems of the test review, we have proofs. You're given a statement and you're asked to prove another statement, and you're supposed to be doing it in the column proof style. So there's three of these. So I'm going to do number 2, and then you do 1 and 3 on your own. So number 2 says it's given that angle A is a right angle. So I'm going to mark that in the diagram with a little box to show that it's a right angle. And UT, this segment UT, is perpendicular to AH. Okay, well, this is perpendicular to AH also means that these are right angles as well, right? So they want me to prove that MA divided by UT, the length of this divided by the length of that, is going to be equal to the length of this divided by the length of this. So really we're talking about proportionality, right? This ratio, the scale factor from here to here, is the same thing as the scale factor from here to here. So if I can prove that these triangles are similar, these are two different triangles, right? We've got the UTH triangle, and then we've got the bigger one, right? The MAH triangle, right? And if I can prove that these two triangles are similar, then I'll know that they are the sides are going to be proportional, right? So the big thing is proving that they're similar. Well, already I know that angle A is congruent to angle MAH is congruent to UTH, right? I can say, well, so I should back up a little bit, because in a proof you always start. So the measure of angle A equals 90 degrees because it's given, right? So you always start with your given statements. And then UT is perpendicular to AH because that was given, right? So now I want to talk about, that means I know that angle MAH is congruent to UTH. So angle MAH has to be congruent to measure of angle UTH because they're both equal to 90 degrees, right? Both right angles, right? So that's why I know those two are congruent, right? And now, if we just knew one other pair of angles, we would be able to prove that they were similar triangles by angle. So I've got these two. So looking at them separately, I've got these two. I don't really know enough about M and U to compare them. But right here, H has to be congruent to H. If you see separating the triangles, you can kind of see this is like a pair of triangles, but it's the same angle. So angle THU is congruent to angle AHM because they're the same angle, right? An angle is congruent to itself. So at this point, I now have two pairs of angles congruent to each other. So that means that triangle MAH is similar to triangle UTH by angle. And so now we can get down to the last statement. MA over UT equals AH over TH. This side, scale factor compared to this side is the same as this side compared to this side. Corresponding side lengths are proportional in similar triangles, right? Corresponding side lengths, proportional in similar figures, right? So that's my proof. This one was a little bit longer than the ones that you'll have to do for 1 and 3.